the pawn shop over there just picked this up for $5. It's not a valuable game at all, but I didn't have the box and I'm into this whole box thing now all of a sudden, so $5 is not bad. Later. So I am in Trumbull, Connecticut. This was an offer-up deal. I picked up everything, the 4 controllers, this gaming station, and 25 games for $125, which is not bad. Later. At the pawn shop right here, just Morrowind Game of the Year edition. I never seen this variant, the best of platinum hit, so I decided to pick it up. Later. I'm in Danbury, Connecticut. Just picked up a Wii U lot. There's some Wii games, and actually I added a DS and a 3DS, and altogether was $80. I should be able to double up my money. We'll see. At the Flea, I was able to pick up this Star Wars thing that I never seen, and it's old, so I just like Star Wars stuff. So picked up the GameCube controllers, a microphone, AV cable, and a couple of games, nothing fancy, and altogether was $15, which is not bad. Later. At the tax sale way back there, just picked up that stuff, not much, and it was all $8. I'll show more on the recap. At the tax sale over there, just got a PS2 Slim and the 360 controller for $13. Alright guys, so these are my pickups for the last week or so. As always, we'll do pawn shops, flea markets, thrift stores, and everything in between. It was a good week. I was able to add decent stuff to my collection. Nothing crazy expensive, but good stuff, and a game that I wanted for a while that I'm happy to get back. So we'll get started right away at a garage sale. Picked up a few things for $8. A super scope that is missing basically the scope, the receiver, and I believe a couple of other things. This is part of that deal, so that was included in that. I also picked up a Logitech controller for the PS2. This is known to be the best wireless controller that you can get for the PS2. So that's pretty cool. I also got New Super Mario Bros. In 1942. And for those, I paid $8 altogether. At another garage sale, picked up this 360 controller and a PS2 Slim with all the cables. I'm not going to be showing the cables because if not, it's going to take forever. And a controller, and I paid $13 for those two things, the Slim and the 360 controller. At the flea market, picked up Fire Pro Wrestling, The Suffering. Fire Pro should be like a $10 game. This one is between 15 and 18. And SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain. I paid $15 for those three, and I should be able to double up my money since I have all those games. At the pawn shop, picked up Ice Hockey. I had the game, I didn't have the box. Paid $5. So you can't complain about that. It's another box game to add to my collection, and this makes it 3 weeks in a row getting box games. So that's very, very cool. At another garage sale, this was a decent pickup. I paid $1 a piece for every game that you're about to see. I'm missing one, but oh yeah, I'm missing Smash Bros for the Wii because that sold already. But I also picked up Ace Combat, The Built-in War, Ace Combat 5, Metal Arms, and the best game of the lot was the Zelda Collector's Edition or the Master Quest. Total was $5, and this game by itself should go between 30 and 35. So a good deal there. At the Flea, picked up Go for $3. I don't have it in my collection, so I was able to add it. I also picked up Tony Hawk 1 for the PS1, and that was $2, I believe. At Goodwill, picked up UFC 3 and Trainer. It's a combo pack. It's something that you rarely see, I think. The Trainer is sealed, and for that I paid $3.99. Actually, it was half off, so I paid $2 for that. At another Goodwill, picked up NHL Star Hockey for the Sega Saturn. It was $2.99 for that. I don't think I have it, and if not, I don't know. $2.99. You cannot leave a Saturn game behind. I don't know, at this Morrowind, I believe I picked it up at a pawn shop, and I believe I paid $2. So that's not bad. I find it unusual. This is the Platinum Hits, but this is the best of Platinum Hits, which is red. It is something that I usually don't see, or have never seen actually, especially for this game. So this was $2 at a pawn shop. At the Flea, I was also able to pick up a few games and a couple of controllers, and I believe I paid $15 altogether. I also got the AV cable for an N64 or a GameCube, and the power cord, including, besides, I had Amazing Island, which I didn't have, Scooby-Doo Unmasked, the controller, the microphone for the GameCube, and 2 GameCube controllers. GameCube controllers are selling really easy right now. They're selling for about 25 to 30 easy. If you put them for 30, it might take a couple of days to sell. I usually put them for 26, and I can sell them within a day. So that's an excellent deal there. My next deal will be an N64 lot. It's a lot of games. Basically, the way this started, the lady put an ad about a game. I guess they call it a game case or a game caddy where you put all the games. In the picture, she had a bunch of games in the picture. So I asked her if she would sell the games. She said she was going to post them later. I asked her if I can just buy them now, because she gave me a list and maybe we can come up with a price. I think altogether we ended up at 80 for everything. It might be a little bit more if I remember. If I say differently in the pickup, you'll see why. But I believe I paid 80 for everything that you're about to see. It was 26 games, and it was also 4 controllers and a couple of other things. I will show you the games that I sold, and then I will come back with the rest. So these are the 6 games that sold already for the N64 lot. Star Fox 64, Duke Nukem 64, Diddy Kong Racing, GoldenEye, Mario Party, and probably the best game, Mario Party 3. So those 6 games have sold already. Sorry guys, I forgot these 2. Bomberman 64 and Mario Kart were also there, so they're all gone too. Later. So after the games that I sold, these are the other stuff that I picked up. Along with that, I picked up a black N64 official controller. I picked up a guide for every single game that I'm about to show you, and they're all right there. I'm not gonna go through all of them because it's gonna take forever, and I like to move things along. Picked up a gray controller, a blue controller, a red controller, and then these are the rest of the games. Madden 99, Wayne Gretzky Hockey, Turok, Hexen, South Park, I believe it's Wayne Gretzky Hockey 98, Wave Race, FIFA 64, Turok 2, Cruising World, WCW and WO Revenge, NFL Quarterback Club 99, Cruising USA, San Francisco Rush, Mission Impossible, and Yoshi's Story. And the best game out of the lot is the collector's edition of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This game sells easily for $50, and in the shape that it's in, you know, it's going to be an easy sell. So basically, this is a $50 game. Altogether, I paid $80, and for 26 games, 4 controllers, that gaming station actually, the manuals, the controllers, it's a great deal. This is the next thing that I'm about to show you is a Facebook deal. It was posted really early in the morning. The lady wanted $50 for everything that you're about to see. I asked if she had anything else. She had a couple of DSs and a couple of other games, and we ended up agreeing on 80 for everything that you're about to see. So we'll make it nice and quick. Pick up a DSi pink, a 3DS black. It has some problem charging, so I might have to sell this for parts. Also came with 2 wheels with the controllers, the Luigi one and the Mario one. It also came with Mario Kart 7, New Super Mario Bros. 2, a loose Mario Karts, Yoshi's Island, Guitar Hero for the Wii U, Lego Marvel, Lego Dimensions, Lego Movie, Super Mario Maker, Yoshi's Woolly World, Paper Mario, Color Splash, New Super Mario Bros. U and Luigi U, Minecraft Complete Adventure, and then regular Minecraft. It also came with another copy complete of Mario Kart. And actually, this is the Smash Bros. That came with the other deal. It also had a controller, and the main, it had a Wii U Pro controller. And then I picked up the actual Wii U for $80, and it's an amazing deal. The Wii U, I have to test, but basically at Wii U, I can sell it easily for $120. And if it doesn't work, I can part it out and sell it for other, for another, I could get $80-$90 out of it either way. Altogether, I should be able to at least triple up my money from the $80 that I paid. And then the last thing is I went to Retro Game Plus. I traded in a whole lot of the stuff that I pick up on my garage sales and tax sales, and I was able to pick up 2 games that I really wanted. I actually was able to get a little bit of credit, over $180, but I only wanted these 2 games, and these are it. The first one was The Death and Return of Superman, I believe. Really cool game, fun game, excellent game, platformer. And then I picked up the pickup of the week. I'm at Retro Game Plus. I just traded in like the 4 Nintendos, 3 Genesis, and some stuff, and I got about $200 worth of credit. And I just picked up King of Fighters Extreme for the one and only half G's, Sky Blazers for me, and I believe this is the label upgrade for me, so we will see. So I still got $80. We'll see what else they have at another time. Later. So the pickup of the week was Sky Blazer. It's a game that about 2 years ago I picked up in Springfield, Massachusetts for a really cheap price. Again, I had to sell it, but now I'm able to get it back, basically for stuff that I found on tax sales. I don't tend to buy any expensive games at the stores. The only way I pick them up is I can do it with trade-in, and this was a trade-in. A game that goes between $50 and $60. Used to sell for a little more, but it's a fun game and a game that I really wanted back. The week was a good week. Was able to pick up again stuff that can add to my collection, stuff that is sellable, and I can make some money so I can buy more stuff. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully we will see you all next week. Later.